Hi, my name is Einat Admony. I'm the chef and owner of Taim Falafel, Balabusta, Bar Bononat, and soon to be Kishkash. I live in New York City. I'm born and raised in Israel and cooking since, wow, almost 20 years now. So I grew up in a small town out of Tel Aviv called Bnei Brak, which is a religious home that create the Shabbat dinner every Friday and started on Thursday. So I remember my weekends was slaving around for my mom and cleaning 2 cases of pomegranate, cleaning 2 pounds of rice just grain by grain, and a lot of crazy things I used to do as a kid, and slowly I learned to love it. Cooking in the military was kind of interesting because usually as a regular soldier you go into the big kitchen and getting kind of food. It was a very specific dinner that I've been asked to cook for 20 generals, and then they gave me like 5 pilots and 2 girls, and like I have a whole team of sous chefs, and it was pretty interesting because now I'm going back to the big kitchen and ask them for ingredients that I was looking at me like crazy, but we tried to source everything to create this dinner. It was a very interesting time back then. I was serving all the way south in the Negev, which is the desert, and it was right in the middle of the Gulf War. Everything was a lot of tension in the air. The 3 basic for me from a lot of my cooking would be paprika, turmeric, and cumin. The 3 main herbs would be cilantro, mint, and parsley, and preserved lemon, harissa in the fridge, yogurt, and a very good tahini. Balabusta means a perfect housewife, the woman that gather all the family together, the one that cook really well, the one that taking care of the family. So the idea of Balabusta was to have a decor that make people feel home and feel cozy. My kitchen was all painted in pink and the tiles was in black, kind of reflect my character. The walls was with a big picture of my aunt Hannah, Doda Hannah, that was my inspiration and the best cook I know, and under her there is a lot of women chef from New York City. The whole idea of Balabusta is to embrace the feminine side of cooking. The food is basically mostly Mediterranean, but of course with a lot of roots from Israel. I do serve hummus, which in my other modern Israeli I refuse. But in Balabusta when I do hummus, it's come in a mortar and pestles with some roasted garlic on top, and people kind of like mash it down. There's a lot of interesting stuff like fried olives on a labneh that we're doing ourselves with harissa oil. There is a cream of eggplant bruschetta with herb salad, very Israeli, very fresh and interesting, a little bit spicy, finished with silan, which is a date molasses. So the food is kind of like covering of my personality, my history, and where I come from.